Ever wondered why, with all our incredible advancements, we still face so many global crises? We've walked on the moon. We can connect with anyone on the planet in an instant, yet poverty, conflict, and environmental destruction persist. What if I told you that many of these problems stem from two powerful, interconnected human traits: greed and corruption? Let's take a deep dive into this, because understanding the root of the problem is the first step toward finding a solution. Let's start with greed. At its core, greed is an insatiable desire for more. More wealth, more power, more status. Far beyond what one actually needs. It's not just about wanting nice things. It's a relentless pursuit that often comes at the expense of others. Think about it. When corporations prioritize profits above all else, what happens? We see environmental corners cut, leading to pollution that devastates ecosystems and harms communities. We see workers paid unlivable wages, while executives earn astronomical salaries. This isn't just a flaw in a system. It's a direct result of human greed driving decisions. It turns our society into a zero-sum game, where for one person to have an obscene amount, many others must have too little. Now let's look at how greed manifests in history. The age of colonialism wasn't just about exploration. It was a massive, global project fueled by greed. European powers plundered continents for resources like gold, diamonds, and rubber, devastating local populations and economies. The insatiable hunger for wealth led to the enslavement and exploitation of millions, leaving scars that are still visible today in the form of deep-seated global inequalities. These historical injustices weren't random acts of fate. They were calculated decisions made by powerful people driven by an unquenchable thirst for more. The legacy of this greed continues to shape our world, creating a foundation of inequality that we are still struggling to overcome. And where there's greed, corruption is never far behind. Corruption is the abuse of entrusted power for private gain. It's the loyal partner of greed, the tool that allows it to flourish. When a politician takes a bribe to approve a harmful construction project, that's corruption. When a company lobbies to weaken environmental regulations, that's a form of systemic corruption. It poisons our institutions from the inside out. It erodes trust in government, in justice systems, and in business. Why should people follow the rules when they see their leaders breaking them with no consequences? Corruption creates a society where merit and fairness are replaced by connections and bribes. It's a cancer that eats away at the very fabric of a functional, just society. The connection between the two is undeniable. Greed provides the motive, and corruption provides the means. A greedy executive wants to maximize profits, so they bribe an official to look the other way on safety violations. A power-hungry politician wants to stay in office, so they manipulate election laws or use public funds for their own campaigns. It's a vicious cycle. The more wealth and power one accumulates through corrupt means, the greater their capacity for even more greed and corruption. This cycle concentrates power and wealth into the hands of a few, while the rest of society pays the price through failing public services, a degraded environment, and a loss of faith in the future. This isn't just happening in some distant, far-off land. It's woven into our daily lives. Think about the soaring cost of housing in many cities. Often, this is driven by speculative real estate investors, driven by greed, who buy up properties not to live in, but as assets to flip for profit. This prices out ordinary families and creates housing crises. Or consider the pharmaceutical industry. While it produces life-saving medicines, the greed for astronomical profits can lead to price gouging, making essential drugs unaffordable for the very people who need them to survive. These aren't just market forces. They are the tangible outcomes of decisions fueled by greed, often enabled by a system that allows it. So, where do we go from here? It's easy to feel pessimistic, but despair is not a strategy. The antidote to greed is empathy and a sense of community. It's about shifting our collective values away from endless accumulation and toward well-being, sustainability, and fairness. It starts with demanding transparency and accountability from our leaders and corporations. We need stronger anti-corruption laws and, more importantly, the will to enforce them. Supporting investigative journalism that exposes corruption is crucial. They are the watchdogs that hold power to account. On a personal level, it means being conscious consumers and citizens. We can choose to support businesses that are ethical and sustainable. We can vote for leaders who demonstrate integrity, not just ambition. And perhaps most importantly, we can redefine our own definitions of success. Is success measured by the size of your bank account, or by the positive impact you have on your community and the world? Is a good life one of excess, or one of purpose and connection? By fostering a culture that values empathy, integrity, and collective well-being over individual gain, we can begin to push back against the tide of greed and corruption. This isn't a battle that will be won overnight. It's a long, ongoing struggle for the soul of humanity. But every act of integrity, every demand for justice, and every choice guided by empathy is a step in the right direction. We have the ingenuity to solve our greatest challenges, but first, we must confront the moral failings that hold us back. The future isn't written yet. We can choose to build a world based on shared prosperity and justice, or we can allow greed and corruption to continue their destructive path. The choice is ours, and it's a choice we make every single day. Thank you so much for watching, and for thinking about these big ideas with me. If you found this video thought-provoking, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you think would appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dive videos.